Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I'm going to give you clear insight and advice on your current situation. I will be channeling energy from Source, your spirit guides, and the universe. I'm going to share with you everything that is given to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful pile 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I am going to give you insight on advice from your spirit guides regarding your current situation. I will share with you everything that is given to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card holding the gorgeous carnelian stone. And with the carnelian crystal, this is a perfect choice for you because this crystal represents your root and your sacral chakra. It's very good for helping to build your confidence and power, giving you more empowerment, promoting a positive life, and helping you to go in a better direction for making choices. So this is a great choice for you. Now let's see what card you do have in correlation with your carnelian stone. And you have here the Ten of Swords. Wow. What I do love to see just straight off here in your reading is really the confirmation and the correlation between the carnelian stone, the color, this beautiful, deep rust red color, and the color here in your card. What you see, the color of her hair, it matches perfectly. And I do want to point out that I did not purposely pair your card up with your crystal. So this is wonderful because when I do pick your cards, I shuffle my deck and I shuffle them with the back to me so that I don't see your card when I lay them out and I lay the crystal on your card. So I just wanted to point that out, that this is going to be a very significant and enlightening reading for you. So let's keep going. Here with the Ten of Swords energy, this is definitely air energy as seen in this Swords energy. And that Swords energy rules over those zodiac signs of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So Gemini could be in the top placement of your birth chart. Those air energies, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, could be in the top placement of your birth chart. Your sun, moon, or rising, your planet Venus, or the 7th house of relationships, or those air signs could be very significant in the birth chart of someone that is going to play a huge part in your reading. But specifically here with the Ten of Swords energy, the advice to you is clear. It is about family. It is about family contentment. And it is also about something to do with a relationship. Something to do with a relationship that is considered completed. So where you are wanting contentment in regards to this relationship dynamic. Spirit is encouraging you to send this person lots of love and white sparkly light and forgiveness. And forgive yourself for not knowing, for not seeing, for not understanding. Because what you do not know, you cannot act upon. And also here with this Ten of Swords energy, this advice is to completely let go. Let go of the ideals and the expectations of this relationship and go towards what you truly want, what you truly desire. And Spirit wants you to acknowledge what you truly want. Acknowledge that within yourself, because this relationship has been completed. It's not a failure. There are no failures when it comes to Source, when it comes through the eyes of Source. There are only things when it comes to relationships where they have been completed, meaning you have learned whatever lessons you were meant to learn. This other person has learned their lessons, but a lot of times you tend to hold on just because that person or that situation is familiar to you. And please excuse me, my voice is doing a thing here today. So let's get more insight. What advice, Spirit? What is the advice? Thank you, Spirit, for this current situation. And you have here tenderness. You know what I love? I love the Ten of Swords and this card starting with the word 10. 10, a very strong confirmation here. So with the synchronicity 1010 number, the number 1010, look that number up. You're encouraged to look up the number 1010 at the end of this reading. And it's very significant as well because you picked pile 1. So whatever message you get from the number 1010, that is advice on your current relationship. Also, the energy of tenderness, that activates your capacity to open your heart and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. So no matter what this situation is that you're dealing with this other person, approach this person with kindness and tact. Although this person can ruffle your feathers, they can get beneath your skin, they can push your buttons and trigger you. It is very important on how you respond to this person, how you react to this person, the frequency you are on when you are interacting with this person. If this is a person that you know that you have not totally healed from, you are encouraged to not put yourself in a position where you have to engage with this person, whether it be text, phone calls, in person. Totally take care of yourself first. But see this person through the eyes of Source, and that is with the eyes of love and forgiveness. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the advice on your current situation? What's the advice? And you have here the Death card. So with the Death card, I love this card coming out because this represents something completed. It also represents a new beginning, a transformation where you have to move on and let go. And Spirit did just give us that insight moments earlier. So thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful confirmation. So with the Death card, as you can see in the card, there is an ending, but there's a beautiful rebirth and transformation here. And it's depicted in this card. I love the symbolization shown here where, because you are letting go, shedding that energy, that negative energy, just dropping all of that and moving towards gentleness, love, compassion, seeing a better life for yourself, appreciating yourself. And that appreciation looks like you stepping away from a place where you do not feel appreciated. That's when you know that you have stepped into the ultimate self-care and self-love ritual. And this is something you must practice daily, every day, because your heart wants to go back into this situation, or your mind wants to go there. Sometimes your heart wants to go there because your heart could become familiar just with this relationship, and it becomes a habit for you to be somewhere with this person or a group of people. But Spirit is encouraging you that if that is not what you want, you don't want to feel the way that you feel when you are connected with these people, you must accept the transformation, the rebirth energy that is here for you. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. The advice on your current situation. What advice, Spirit? And you have here, Damselfly brings direction. I love this card showing up because this is a clear confirmation. Again, your reading is accurate AF Group 1. I just want to stress that because the Damselfly brings direction card is clearly about you moving in a totally new direction. You have been affected deeply by a particular journey or path that you were on. But Spirit wants to encourage you that you have the full power to change your life. You have the power to connect with people that give you that reciprocity energy of love, compassion, and fulfillment. And you are encouraged to go in the direction of this. Let's get more insight. What advice, Spirit, on your current situation? What advice, Spirit, do you have? And you have here the Father of Pentacles. So with the Father of Pentacles energy, this is representing here physical energy and earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo could be in those top placements of the birth chart that I mentioned moments earlier. It could also be very significant in the birth chart of someone that you are thinking about here in this reading. But the Father of Pentacles card is a clear indication that there are resources that are here for you in your vortex of attraction, in your vortex of desire. There are resources, plenty of financial resources. And with the Father of Pentacles, Spirit is advising you to recognize your power and to align with courage, to align with your creativity, your gifts, and your talents, and put yourself out there on the forefront of receiving and allowing. Be more creative at this time. And that is how you will open the floodgates of financial prosperity. To not be afraid to assert your leadership abilities because you are a leader. You have gifts that you may not be recognizing and may not be really acknowledging in the way of action. And Spirit is wanting you to know that action equals actuality. So you don't have to know how something's going to work out, who you're going to collaborate with, or when and where it's going to take place. You just simply must trust and have faith and take action. So Spirit is encouraging you to take action. Take calm, relaxing action. Do it with the knowing that it is already done. Do it with the visualization and the vision that you already have it, with that feeling that you would feel if it was in your physical presence right now. How would you feel? You would feel so good if your bank account was filled with all the money that you wanted. So Spirit is encouraging you to visualize that dollar amount that you want in your bank account, to see it, to feel how it would feel, and practice that feeling daily. Do not express these thoughts to other people because they will not understand. Keep them to yourself and watch your life become more abundant, more financially prosperous. Visualization and action equals actualization, because it gives you that emotion, that strong emotion of feeling abundant that really brings this money into your existence. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have, Spirit, for this current situation? What advice? And you have here, life is supposed to be good for me. And let's read what your card does say here. And it says, that is our strongest message to you. Life is supposed to be good for you. Do your best to find the best of the positive aspects that surround you. Look for things to appreciate, even if there aren't that many. Look for things to feel good about. Give your attention as best you can to the best things that are going on in your experience, with a determination to train yourself into the best feeling vibration that you can find right here and now. So this is about you living in the present moments of appreciation, of gratitude. And I love this wonderful confirmation, because Spirit just gave us this insight with the message presented here in the Father of Pentacles card. Know that life is supposed to be good. Recognize the good that is going on in your life right now, even if it's having water, a roof over your head, your favorite pillow, a pet, people in your life that love you, friends that love you and adore you, the money you have in the bank now. You open your bank account and you see what you have now and you appreciate it. Appreciate going to go to the store to shop for whatever you can shop for right now, and just appreciate it, even if it's a pair of socks. Put those socks on your feet, honey, and just feel how comfy and cozy they feel, and appreciate it, because the more that you appreciate, the more you are given to appreciate, because appreciation, it raises your vibration to a super high frequency. And that is where you want to be when you want to live a life of full joy, love, happiness, health, and wealth. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Advice on this current situation, Spirit. What is the advice? And you have here the Page of Wands. I love it. I love the Page of Wands showing up, simply because with the Page of Wands energy here, this is clearly showing us that Spirit wants you to be very passionate about your creative ventures and creativity, to let yourself be free flowing. This Page of Wands energy is fire energy. It's about moving forward. It's about stepping out. This wand energy represents those fire zodiac signs: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And those signs could be in the top placement of your birth chart: Sun, Moon, or Rising, the planet Venus, or the seventh house of relationship. These signs could be very significant in the birth chart of someone that you are going to collaborate with. But with this energy, this is about you expressing yourself and aligning with your inner child, that active kid that you know resides within you. It's also about you starting a new project or a new creative idea and going for it, baby. Put yourself out there. You have it already. You can do it. Whatever you see, whatever you believe, whatever you go towards, it's yours already. Trust, belief, and movement. So Group 01, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful pile 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on spirit guide advice about your current situation. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the gorgeous lapis lazuli crystal. And with the lapis lazuli crystal, this is a wonderful choice for you because this crystal, it represents your third eye and your throat chakra, which helps to encourage you to be more creative. It helps you to discern the inner truth and helps to develop your intuition. So this is a wonderful choice. And let's see what card is in correlation with the lapis lazuli crystal. And you have here the Knight of Pentacles. So I can clearly see here, this is definitely representing something physical in your current situation. This is representing your finances as well. The Knight of Pentacles energy, that Pentacles energy is earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo is definitely in your sun, moon, or rising, your planet Venus, or the 7th house of relationships. This energy could also be presented in the birth chart of someone that could show up very significantly here in your reading. I do want to point out, though, that the advice that I am feeling for you is that the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is definitely wanting you to know that there is a very reliable person that is hardworking and that is very patient, that is going to enter your life. So be aware of this person. And when I say to be aware and be conscious of this person, be conscious of this person by way of their action, not by way of their words. Their action speaks volumes on who they are. So this person is definitely someone that is going to be connected to you increasing your cash flow, to you increasing the growth of your bag. Your finances are growing. So let's get more insight. So pay attention to your money. And a Spirit is advising you to have a affinity for money in general, to see money is good, to see money as a blessing, to see money as a way of helping yourself and helping your family. Because when you place good energy on your finances and on financial prosperity, then that is how you are to attract the money that it is that your heart desires. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Advice on your current situation. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here expression. So with expression, this is the frequency that supports your ability to bring out your true essence through many different forms of communication. So Spirit is definitely encouraging you to step out and to speak out. So express yourself, fully express yourself, be yourself with the way that you dress, the way that you speak. I feel that you definitely are very creative when it comes to speaking or singing or writing, something you're very talented in, the arts. Spirit wants you to express yourself fully. It could be makeup, it could be hair. Express yourself. Don't be shy. Put yourself out there, because when you express yourself, you are in pure alignment with source energy, because source is the creator of all. And when you create, you are resonating on that frequency of creativity. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the advice from Spirit for you? And you have here the Empress. So with the Empress card showing up, I could definitely tell you that there is lots of abundance in your vortex. And the Empress card does represent creativity, abundance, fertility, and good parenting. And Spirit definitely wants you to recognize that You are very abundant now, and Spirit wants you to see the abundance that you do have around you and to appreciate. That is the message that I'm hearing right now. So even if you are not physically in the place that you want to be, appreciate the place that you are in now. Whatever you have, just appreciate it fully, because when you do resonate on this energy of appreciation, you bring to you lots of experience to appreciate more abundance in terms of your finances and in terms of personal and creative growth. The Empress card here is about finances. It is about growth and prosperity. So Spirit wants you to know that this is you. You are this Empress. And so also with the Empress card showing up, I want to highlight good parenting, because this message is very clear. You are a good parent. And if you are a pet parent, you have pets, you are a wonderful parent. Tell yourself this daily, because you are. And if you want to be a parent, don't fear. You will be the most amazing parent, because see, you have the energy of love that is in you, warmth, commitment, loyalty, dedication, and joy, health, and happiness. And that's all it takes to be this wonderful Empress that you do reside on. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Such amazing energy showing up just in the first 3 cards of your reading. Spirit, what advice do you have, Spirit? What advice, Spirit? And you have here, blame my gypsy soul. Gypsy. I love the gypsy soul energy showing up here in your reading, because this is about you being yourself. Be yourself, sweetie. Spirit said, be yourself. Get out there. Put yourself on social media. Put your face in that camera. Be naturally you. However you want to be. If you love colors, if you love makeup, if you love being natural, just be you, sweetie. Be you. And when people want to criticize you, it's because they are not acknowledging the greatness within them. They see how free you are. Although you may be different from them, you are expressing freedom when you are fully expressive. And do not worry about the doubters, the naysayers, or the haters, because you're being yourself. Spirit wants you to let go of that energy of being concerned about what other people think, what other people say, what they feel about you. It is none of your business how they feel, because it's just opinions, and their opinions don't matter. Spirit wants you to know that your opinion about yourself is what truly matters. So be who you are. Be what you want to be. Wear your hair the way you want to wear it. You're beautiful. You have beautiful eyes. Your face is gorgeous. Be fully you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what advice do you have for this current situation, Spirit? And you have here, the world. Spirit wants you to know that the world is your oyster. You can have and do anything that you want to do. And I love that confirmation coming out immediately after the message of the gypsy. You can have whatever you want. The world card is a clear message from Spirit, letting you know that completing a goal is very vital to your growth and to your self-courage, to your self-esteem, for your self-respect, for self-assurance, for self-love. Complete those goals, sweetie. Write down your goals. Write down the ones that are most important to you. Put the most important one at the top. The advice is to write down only 3 goals at a time and put the most important one at the top of the list and complete it. And then complete the second one. And then complete the third one. So the world card is about you completing your goals. Also, It's about travel. Spirit wants you to travel. So make sure you go to that beautiful place that you have been longing to see. You've been longing to go. Let go of the fear of of not having enough money, and plan your trip. Plan what you're going to wear. Plan where you want to stay. I don't care where it is you want to stay. It could be the most expensive hotel, or it could be a nice, quaint, inexpensive hotel, or just a villa. Whatever it is that you want, Spirit wants you to visualize that. Spirit wants you to write it down and go towards it. Start planning your trip to travel, and this is going to show you how powerful you are as a creator, a co-creator with source energy, because you are going to manifest whatever it is that you visualize. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have, Spirit? What message? And you have here, feeling negative emotion means I'm launching request. So yes, because you feel a negative emotion, that means you want something other than what you are feeling. So let's see what your card says. It says, as more people observe hardship and strike a tense, resistant pose, and therefore disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same. And in every short time, a very negative pattern of resistance can sweep through your population. The good news in this scenario is that in every moment that every person is feeling negative emotion about the economic state, vibrational requests for more abundance are launched, and those requests are heard clearly and responded to immediately by source. So don't be so hard on yourself when you do feel like you want more. What you must understand is that wanting is natural. It's normal. You are supposed to be financially abundant. You are supposed to be in healthy, happy, loving relationships. You are supposed to have a clear mind and be at peace with yourself. It is natural. It is normal to be prosperous and abundant. But this is the key. This is the advice. So instead of feeling like you don't have, when those emotions do come up and you are witnessing what's in front of you physically, whether it be you're not in the relationship that you're in, or you don't have the money in your bank account that you want in your bank account, yes, you may be seeing this physically. Spirit wants you to replace what you see with a new vision. See yourself coupled up, couple goals, booed up with that partner. That perfect partner. Write down their characteristic traits that you want. Write down what you want them to be. See them and visualize it. Write down how much money you want. Write it down. Put it in your purse. Put it in your wallet. Write it on your vision board. Keep it in your mind. Keep the feeling that you are abundant, that you are in the relationship that you want to be in. Feel that love for yourself, that strong appreciation. Adore yourself, and you will draw those to you that adore you. Love yourself, and you will draw that to you. Feel rich, feel wealthy, and you will draw prosperity of finances into your existence. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Advice on your current situation. What advice do you have, Spirit? And you have here, wow, the Empress card came out twice, two different decks. The Empress card and the Empress card here. I do want to say that is a synchronicity, two cards. And you picked pile 2, 2, 2, 2. So you're encouraged at the end of this video to go look up 222 and to go find out what that is, what the message of 222 is meant for you, why you need to see it. The Empress card is a very strong indication that you are blessed, you are fertile with abundance. There is something to do with fertility and a pregnancy as well. And Spirit wants you to know that all is well for you. So if there is a pregnancy or someone that is pregnant, that baby is blessed. That baby is coming into this world filled with love and prosperity, health and happiness. And your life is of growth. Your life is filled with creativity and abundance. So, group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I am going to give you clear insight on spirit guide messages about your current situation. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you to the card holding the crystal representing the rainbow moonstone. And this is a wonderful choice for you because the rainbow moonstone crystal, it represents your crown chakra. It promotes the energy of creativity, compassion. It helps to bring even more endurance and self-confidence to you. So this is a wonderful choice. Let's see what card you do have in correlation with the rainbow moonstone. And you have here the 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands energy, this is definitely about your concerns. You feeling as if you do have a lot of burdens, things that you have to deal with and take care of. This 10 of Wands energy is about stress. You've been feeling a lot stressful lately, and very exhausted. And Spirit is aware of this. So also with the wand energy is a fire sign energy, and it's about creativity. So that wand energy, those zodiac signs that it represents are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And those signs could be seen in your top placements of your birth chart, your sun, moon, or rising, the planet Venus, or the 7th house of relationships. Those fire signs could also be seen in the birth placement of someone that is very significant to the energy surrounding you feeling burdened or exhausted. So that is just a confirmation here in the reading. But I'm definitely getting insight from Spirit to tell you that you do not have to take on these responsibilities. You do not even have to feel exhausted. Spirit wants you to take time out to meditate daily, even if it's for 3 minutes or 15 minutes. A daily regimen of meditation will allow you to rest your mind, to center your spirit, and to bring you more calmness and clarity and allow you to hear the voice of Source, so that you can be guided in the direction that you really, truly must go. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for this current situation, Spirit? And you have here commitment. Look at this. Look at this. This is about you feeling as if you have too many commitments. So let go. Let go of the idea of you having to be obligated to a person or a group of people. You owe no one anything. You are only obligated to yourself. You're here to take care of yourself. And self-care is very imperative for you right now in this moment. The message of self-care is loud and clear. So even if you have to take time out to be by yourself, to go into hermit mode, to go into solitude, it's very important for you to rest your mind and to take care of yourself. And with the commitment card showing up, this is a very strong confirmation of the message that Spirit just gave us with this 10 of Wands energy, how you're feeling so committed to those that are not showing you commitment. So let go. So also the frequency of commitment supports your ability to devote yourself in all aspects of your being and with unwavering belief. So with this message, this is really about you believing in source energy and giving your burdens to divine intelligence, letting it go. Surrender yourself to the divine. Surrender whatever is on your mind to the divine, whether it be a financial woes or relationship connections that are not harmonious. Surrender, and sweetie, just let it go. Give it to source. Say these words: Source, I surrender all to thee. And when you feel like you have surrendered enough, surrender more. Let go. Source sees all. Source knows all. And source can do all. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for this current situation, Spirit? And you have here the 8 of Swords. So with the 8 of Swords energy, air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius in those top placements of the birth chart that I did mention moments earlier. Could also be in your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But this 8 of Swords energy is a correlation and a very strong confirmation of the message that Spirit just gave us seconds earlier, where it is necessary for you to have self-imposed restrictions of isolation, of rest, so that you can renew your spirit. And by renewing your spirit, you must let go of all concern of other people's. Also, let go of all concern of how, who, where, when, and what. How you're going to do things, when they're going to take place, what will happen. Let go of those concerns and allow Spirit to give you whatever it is that you need. So this is about truly letting go and relaxing. This is a very strong self-care message for you. Take care of yourself first, because when your cup is full, you'll have more to pour. But if your cup is empty, you have nothing to pour, and you are completely depleted and drained. So whatever is draining you, simply let it go. Walk in the opposite direction. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Advice on your current situation. And you have here, daring dreamer. Change the way you see, not the way you look. I love this because, see, you have been seeing things as being very difficult, seeing things in the eyes of lack, and not really recognizing your true beauty, your inner beauty, even your outer beauty. Recognizing the strength and the greatness that is already within you. Recognizing the self-love, the courage, and the self-confidence that you already have. Just align with it. So change the way you are viewing your world, and your world will change. And your world is your inner world, your inner belief systems. What do you believe? If what you believe is not serving you and it is causing you stress, change your belief system to something that will give you a more harmonious nature, the nature that you are meant to live within. Let's get more insight. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The advice on your current situation. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the 5 of Swords. So yes, the 5 of Swords energy, air energy. We did just mention those air signs. And this 5 of Swords energy is about bullying. It's about theft. It's about an abusive relationship that you have concerns over. And this abuse could be in any form. It could be emotionally, financially, spiritually, socially, in any form. Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy and highly favored, and you should be appreciated. You are deserving of appreciation and love and respect. Spirit wants you to know that. But when you know that, you must have courage and you must accept it within yourself. And once you truly accept it and believe it, you will not allow anyone to disrespect you. You will simply remove yourself from that environment. And by removing yourself, yes, you may feel a little uncomfortable because it's not familiar to you. It's not something that you have dealt with before, and it feels strange. It feels odd. But those feelings are temporary, and they shall pass. And on the other side of your fear is everything that you want. It's a beautiful, loving relationship and connectivity. It is the commitment to yourself that you truly desire, not the commitment from someone else. It is the love from yourself for yourself that you truly want. And it's yours. And it's directly on the other side of that fear. And it's courage. But it takes action. Action equals actuality. Belief and movement. Know that you are guided, loved, and protected. And no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Never take revenge. Never ask yourself, why did it happen to you? Never be a victim. Never feel in victim mode, because the energy of residing in victim mode brings more abuse towards you. Feel courageous. Feel strong. Feel worthy. And when you are resonating with what you truly are, the greater version of yourself, no one will try you. They won't even try to play you. And the people that resonate on that same frequency, they will be in your circle. They will naturally understand you, naturally be friends with you, naturally be in loving relationships with you. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for this current situation, Spirit? What advice? By my attention to things, I am making choices. And let's see what the card says. It says, what people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, yes, I would like something like that. You make your choices by your attention to things. In this universe, that is based on attraction. When you look at an unwanted thing, your attention to it causes activation of the vibration within you. And then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. So what Source is saying here is, when you give your attention to a negative and abusive relationship, you bring that energy more to you. When you give your attention to a loving relationship, to courage, to strength, to self-appreciation, self-respect, you bring that to you. When you give yourself to the abundance that is around in the universe, the wealth, the freedom, the happiness. That is what you attract to you. If you give yourself to the opposite, if you give your attention to the opposite of that, then that is what you attract to you. So Spirit is encouraging you to pay attention to what you are thinking about, what you are vibing on, because your thoughts are very powerful, because your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions create your actions. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have, Spirit? What advice? And you have here the Tower card. Wow. The Tower card is a strong correlation and confirmation with the insight given moments earlier with this Five of Swords energy about this abusive relationship, this bullying relationship. The Tower card definitely represents an upheaval that you have been concerned about, a disgrace that did take place in a relationship. The Tower card with this, the Spirit is telling you that yes, this situation is definitely unwanted by you, but it is necessary for you to change your focus. So you must begin to change your focus on how you see yourself, what you see yourself deserving of, and where you want to be as opposed to where you have been. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.